After a week on Reddit, I realized every meme on Facebook is stolen from Reddit. After a month on Reddit, I realized every meme on Reddit is also stolen from Reddit. Every week, this same thought. And before that, it's all stolen from 4chan. Time is a circle, which is why even original content is stolen. Pardon me, how do you steal a meme? Aren't you supposed to post them everywhere over and over? It's those demented 4chan freaks that come up with basically everything.
The 5-second YouTube ads are genius. I will watch those and even like what's being advertised. 30-second ones where you can't skip make me hate whatever product is being advertised. Here is our product, please buy it. Takes like 5 seconds, and it's all people give a crud to listen to. I think there was a 30-second Hive ad where a guy went through all the info in 5 seconds then said you can skip to the video now. I'm fine with 5-second ads until I see the same one 15 times in a row. Although even then they're better than repeat 30 seconds ones. The 30-second unstoppable ad is the best way to guarantee that I'm just going to close YouTube. Doesn't matter what it is I was going to watch. There's a Spanish one that used the 5 seconds to ask you not to skip it. Guess what? That only makes me want to skip it even more XD. People think I'm a computer expert, but seriously most things are very self-explanatory or easily sought through Google. Mods, please delete this thread. OP is exposing career-threatening secrets here. LPT, the error is often plainly stated in the box that you closed without first reading. Relevant XKCD. One day we will all have Google implants and the world as we know it will. Loading, you are not connected to Wi-Fi. I deleted System 32. How do I get it back?
Netflix needs an incognito mode so that I can watch terrible films without getting recommended more terrible films. Just rate it a 1 star. Or even just a mark as unwatched option. I am eternally regretting that 3 minutes of anime I watched. What is really dumb is that if you watch a movie and rate it 1 star it still recommends movies like it. I thought it had this feature. The little eye icon.
Reddit is probably the world's largest group of people that communicate while crud. Today I had to take a crud and my phone was dead. It was awful. I spent the time doing introspection. I'm literally crud right now. Ni XC. Well, it's slightly more entertaining than a shampoo bottle. I feel like I'm a small minority that sit down and basically crud within a minute. Crud post.
If the media stopped saying hacking and instead said figured out their password, people would probably take password security a lot more seriously. Then you have the people who consider hacking as stealing their friend's device and posting on their social media. I worked for a place where people would call in and tell me their username and password. I still think Jesus One was our most popular password. Then how would they use the hacking screen from Fallout NB during the segment? Can 4chan figure out my password? I'll just have to keep on using Hunter 2. The Onion might go bankrupt because they can't compete against the reality now. But not the Onion will flourish. I've often thought that the Onion should write their one and only real story about fake news. The only logical step is for them to become a 100% factual and unbiased news source. Reddit in 10 years, remember when the Onion was complete satire and not the most trusted news source in the US? Pepperidge Farm remembers. To prove this /r/the Onion plus not the Onion.
If you can hack your way into a university computer system and give yourself a fake degree in computer science, it should count. Removed. My high school programming teacher told us that if someone hacked into the gradebook and changed their grade, he would leave it. Nobody ever could, though. The great thing about the computer science industry is it would count. I mean, you'd get expelled, but when you showed the evidence of your hack to a potential employer, they'd hire you over the graduate. I'd pay someone for their script and take the degree and stink at my job afterwards to no one's benefit but my own for 2 weeks before being fired. This would probably be more social engineering than hacking, although they often intertwine.
Only since joining Reddit I've realized how much other web content is essentially just the front page of Reddit, 24 to 48 hours delayed. I check Reddit every morning to see if the apocalypse has happened. It's almost as if Reddit is the front page of the interwebs. So much of Reddit content is essentially just the front page of Reddit, 48 to 72 hours delayed. Spend a little more time here and you'll realize a post like this makes the top 250 every 6 months or so. Facebook, so your friends who don't use Reddit will think you're funny. The creator of the internet is in his 70s. If I saw him, I might mistake him for just another grandpa who doesn't know how to use the internet. I used to be with it, until they changed what it was. Now what it is weird and scary to me. And it will happen to you. The internet has changed so much he probably doesn't honestly. The inventor of the wheel wouldn't know how to drive a Lambo. He did not invent the internet. That's just crazy talk. Internet was a whole different thing back when he created it though.